Hey there, guys. Welcome back to X-Rated Tackle Productions. Just got out of seeing Deadpool. They did it. They did it, you guys. They rebooted a character who was fucked up so bad that it became a running joke. It was really good. Yeah, it was really well made movie. And I did not think I'd ever say this, but it would actually make a great Valentine's Day movie. There's a love story there, kind of typical superhero type of love story, although it's a little bit tricked out. I really liked it. Ryan Reynolds was finally able to deliver us the Deadpool that he's been trying to do for years and that he wanted to do in the original. You know, I've been making this comparison lately. It's like having a box of fireworks and only fucking using the snappers. Yeah, I had lots of good stuff in the box, but I'm just gonna use this. Interruption, motherfucker. One of the guys I just went to the movie with. Anyway, yeah, it was really good. And the humor was just everywhere. Even you know what? I was sitting next to my buddy Dan, and literally moments into the credits, seeing that the jokes in the movie about starring an asshat, directed by an overpaid asshole. I'm just like, oh my god, that's so funny. Oh, I would never think they would have done that. 2 minutes in, and they had me. Oh, it was really good. Really good stuff. The action was solid. The humor was just outstanding. Everybody involved looked like they were having a blast. It was just great. Oh, man. It's like... the best way to describe this movie is it's the Deadpool that we needed. The Deadpool we deserved and the Deadpool we should always have. I've been saying it for years. And Ryan Reynolds would have made a great Deadpool if they give him the chance, and he is, and it's great. Now, and the movie has a very self-aware type of personality, which, if you know anything about Deadpool, that is the way he is. He knows he's a comic book character, and this Deadpool knows he's in a superhero movie, so he's poking fun at superhero movies and himself and Marvel and the X-Men Origins Wolverine and even Green Lantern. Oh, it was great. It was great. The only downfall, the only weaker spots I think maybe it had was the villain was just okay. He wasn't bad, atrocious, or anything like that. He just maybe we needed a weaker villain to make Deadpool seem stronger. We needed a mute, dead, serious villain to counteract cartoony wackiness. And he does an okay job in there. Not good, not bad, just okay. Another thing is maybe for those expecting end of the world type stakes, you're not gonna get it. This is a much cheaper done movie than the X-Men films, and it shows. But on that note, the movie itself does make fun of the fact that it's cheaper. It looks like they only could hire a couple of actors, but a movie studio, whatever joke that they had in there about that. But the fact that it acknowledged it worked just fine by me. It's not the biggest movie. It's just trying to tell a story about Deadpool. It's not trying to set up 8, 9, 10 movies like a lot of the recent Marvel movies have done. Even Fantastic Four, which was the main reason I was damn scared for this movie. It was, it's like we've seen this company, 20th Century Fox, we've seen this company fuck up Deadpool before. We've seen this company just fuck up the Fantastic Four. What's it going to do with this? Something that is cheaper and smaller. Well, it does it really well. I liked all the supporting characters in this movie. I gotta say, this is the best cast of supporting characters I've seen in a Marvel movie to date. All the characters feel alive, well, and respect and individual. I love the old blind lady who was his neighbor, who he flirted with and or made fun of. I like the taxi driver. Seriously, bring the taxi driver back in Deadpool 2. He's great. He should be his private chauffeur. Just saying whatever. I liked Colossus and Negasonic Teenage Warhead. She was fantastic. Her kind of quieter. I figured she was going to be quieter, like the almost mute. And that was going to be she was going to be like bouncing off of Deadpool, being Deadpool's like talk, and Negasonic is just kind of the Silent Bob type of character. But she talked, and she was pretty funny, and I liked her. I liked Colossus. Oh, he's not the Colossus from the other X-Men movies. And sorry, I had to breathe. And where this movie stacks in the X-Men universe is still, who knows? Because in the movie itself, like I said, does poke fun at that. At one point, Deadpool is getting dragged by Colossus. Colossus is like, "Oh, we're bringing you to Professor X," and Deadpool's like, "Oh, who? Stewart or McAvoy?" And I'm like, "Oh, that's funny." And I'm glad. I want this movie to not be a part of the same X-Men universe. I would like for there to be two universes, an R-rated universe and a PG-13 universe. I figured that the Time Wipe was going to have something to do with the with this movie, and that's why Deadpool's origins are all changed around. But that didn't seem to be the issue, and the fact that they didn't talk about it works because, like I said, it's not trying to set up 4 or 5 movies. It's being itself, and I loved it. And everybody I went with seemed to love it just as well. Hell, even one of my buddies who wasn't necessarily a Deadpool fan before a couple of months ago loved it. Just saying. Go and see this movie. It's well worth the ticket. Bootleg it online. Do whatever you need to do. Just see it. We're about to get hit with a ton of superhero movies, and one that's maybe a little bit more aware is what we needed right now. I'm Russell Cosgrove. Thank you for watching. Bye.